They say when we speak into stones, our voice vibrates in their core. It's something to do with sound waves, I'm sure. Physics was never my forte, but I remembered that when you told me that you did not believe in prayer, because why pray to a God that is not there? And what God would care if he were there to begin with? Well, you see, that's actually a very good point. You see, if the earth were the size of a golf ball, then the sun would be the size of a lorry. If the earth were the size of a golf ball, then Betelgeuse would be the size of a ferry. If the earth were the size of a golf ball, then there are stars that would seem to carry the weight and gravity of mountains. But when we speak into rocks, our voice vibrates in their core. And because of that, I am sure that our words are not useless. But yes, surely, God would simply pass a world smaller than the smallest blade of grass on the savannah plain. He would walk, like the proud lion, roar with the sound of trumpets, crush trees with his teeth, leap mountains with his feet. Yes, why would God even care if God were even there? Because when we speak into rocks, our voice vibrates in their core, and the Nazarene swore 2,000 years ago that should my people stop praying, the rocks they shall sing. And what are vibrations but singing? Because I have spoken into rocks. Whether you believe or not, I have felt that need at the age of 16, lying on the ground naked and bleeding and waiting on meaning, on what God would make me gay and what God would love me this way. Yes, why would God even care if God could hear my prayer? For this lion has no teeth, and his claws are now dull, and his hair is now old, and his heart is now cold. Yes, why would God even care, and why would God dare to be there? But what if God had been there, and what if God had known? Walked this savannah plain alone, searching for a home, searching for his own. He had lost them long ago, and how he missed them so. And what if he followed the singing of stones, buried his nose in the dirt, crawled through the mud, or shed his own blood to find a planet the size of a golf ball? And what if we pray, not to find God, but instead to light beacons so we can be found, and if not by God, then at least by the world, and if not by the world, then at least by ourselves? Yes, what if we pray to find ourselves, to light beacons across this earth, breathe fire into this dirt, into these rocks, so that we know we are not lost? And what if then a lion draws near, whispers in our ear? If only we would listen, if only we could hear, not his voice, but our souls as they moan to this world as it groans, as it tries to bear our weight, as we do not think or wait before shooting holes into humans, taking bread from children, pumping pollution into the heavens, and building a wall of concrete guard stands to tear in half the Holy Land. What would that God do? If only that God knew. What if he would weep, and weep, and weep, and wrap his prayers around us and weep, and in tears pray that we would keep his one commandment, John 13:34, to love as he has loved, for he has loved us more. So some say that when I pray that I am a slave, that I am delusional to the truth, yet I ask, what is truth? For my truth is not the same as yours, and my truth has caused pain, but so has yours, and so has ours, and so has theirs. So let us step back and take care before we demonize that man over there just because he happens to wear a kippah on his hair, because he prays to the east, because he prays in Greek, because he prays at all. Because when this world is spent and old, all that shall remain are the rocks, and they shall vibrate with the bullets we have shot, with the wars we have fought, with the bombs we have dropped, and the words we have spoken, whether to curse or to pray. So speak into rocks, Imbue them with your spirit. Bless unto them the dreams of a man made of dust. Yes, speak with the voice of a man made of dust, or speak with the words of our ancestors, if you must. Avon de Bishmaya, or Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Alahum Delala Awaldud. Blessed be your name. Echo your pain into the skies of the earth, the size of a golf ball. Some say that when we speak into rocks, our voice vibrates in their core. So pray into rocks, or pray into the air, or pray unto God, however you know his name. Know that we all pray the same. And if you do not pray at all, listen to those who pray for you. Know that you carry their blessing. You carry their truth. Like the lion carries us, life made from dust, and blessed with the power to pray.